Hello and welcome to this week's video in which I took a deep dive into the deepest, darkest corners of the internet to find out which ones you thought were the top 10 must-have sets. Now there's a lot of popular builds depending on your favorite themes, so I'm going to take a general review of the whole thing. So what I mean by that you'll see as we kick it off at number 10 with the mosaic portrait. Now there isn't a self-respecting LEGO fan who doesn't have something hung on the wall, and it all started with this. At number 9, I'm going to put the bonsai tree because this really kickstarted the botanical series, which brought a whole new group of LEGO fans into the family. And unfortunately, this is the only one of the top 10 which I actually have. Number 8 might be a little bit controversial. I kept seeing this coming up in all kinds of forums and votes and everything, so I guess I see it, but hey, if this is your favorite, let me know why. Number 7 is another set that came up very frequently in all kinds of forums and chat groups, and the only series that is represented twice in this top list. I can see why this is a lot of people's favorite. It's a really cool build. And who doesn't love Boba? At number 6, I'm gonna put the Disney Castle cause, well, Disney? Of course it's a must-have. And if I don't say that, the mouse is gonna get me. At number 5, I'm gonna put the Ford Mustang. Now a lot of car guys are gonna disagree, but generally it was between this and the Porsche 911. They weren't a favorite, but they were top 5. So of all the car series, I'm gonna put this as a must-have. Also because it's my favorite. Number 4, again, the Parisian restaurant, which is generally believed to be the best one of the series. And who can argue against this? There's a lot to choose from, but this and the cinema are probably the best. I'm gonna put the Lion's Knight Castle in top 3. Now, no one really voted for this online. I just know there's a lot of castle builders out there. They're just very shy. Why else would they be building castles? So any castle set will definitely be a must-have. At number 2, I'm gonna put the Millennium Falcon, which could be very controversial. Even me personally, I'll put this number 1. I just love this set. Look at everything. It's just perfect. So the reason it's number 2 and right, the Batmobile is number 1. Now I know there's a lot of Harry Potter and other themes that are much more popular, but the Batmobile really made LEGO cool. I would argue LEGO isn't what it is today if not for the Batmobile. So any addition is a must-have. Before we move on to my personal must-have top 10, a few honorable mentions. I don't know why anyone didn't mention the Black Pearl. Now I was surprised the Titanic and some of the NASA builds weren't as far up the list as I thought they'd be. But all well. Coming up to my top 10, we're gonna take it in reverse order. So number 1, we got the modulars, of course. I'm building my LEGO city and my series, so I'm trying to get all the modulars I can. The Bernabeu I need because I'm a huge Real Madrid fan. It's a must-have for me. Also the Colosseum. I love the whole architecture series. I was surprised no one really mentioned them online, but I'm a real big fan of them. Luke Skywalker's Land Cruiser, you gotta have this one. If you can't get the Falcon, you can get this one. And then a personal favorite, the Simpsons house or the Quickie Mark. They're my Disney. And then for you car guys that didn't get the Mustang, here's the 911. And what's happening with the Ninjago series is really impressive as well. The rest I think are quite self-explanatory, so I'm just gonna let this play out. But before we go, please do let me know which ones you think are the top 10. And while you're down there, press the like button, subscribe if you're not. And you have a good day. See you later. Bye.